The news continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The government is planning to allocate 81 billion pesos in Bangsamoro region. Now, under the 2024 national budget, some 80.6 billion pesos is allocated to Bangsamoro to boost economic development and peace-building efforts. A big chunk of that, or at least 70.5 billion pesos, will be allotted to annual block grant for the region. The rest are for other projects, including those for special development, social infrastructure development, and rehabilitation of Marawi. Meanwhile, the Education Department is still studying the possibility of reverting school opening back to June. DepEd Assistant Secretary Francis Bringas told 1PH that transitioning back to the old school calendar cannot happen overnight. For now, the department is studying the possibility of gradual transition in the academic year so as to not impact the summer vacation period.
Ang sure lang tayo is for 2024-2025, hindi tayo makakapag-open muli ng June dahil mag-e-end pa lang yung school year natin ngayon ng June 14. Mawawalan naman ng bakasyon yung mga bata at mga guro natin. Pero pinag-aaralan pa rin ng departamento na kung babalik man tayo sa June ay yung gradual na transition natin.
Meanwhile, DepEd remains in control of the 14 EMBO schools pending a proper transition between the Makati and Taguig LGUs. The department also has yet to decide on Makati City's request to keep 3 schools under the Makati DepEd's jurisdiction.
Wala pa tayong decision dyan because we are waiting for the legal clarification of this kasi alam naman natin na may mga ongoing pa na legal proceedings ang both parties and until such time, hindi tayo makakapag-decide niyan.
The county of Maui in Hawaii is suing a top energy company following the deadly wildfire in the island. The lawsuit alleged that the Hawaiian electric company for failing to power down despite a red flag warning a day before the fire. It also cited the supposed failure to maintain the system and power grid, which caused the systemic failures starting 3 different fires on August 8. The company provides at least 95% of power supply to Hawaii. The recent Maui wildfire was dubbed as the deadliest in the United States in over 100 years. It had claimed over 100 lives and destroyed at least 2,200 buildings. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. The national team is looking to redeem their devastating defeat in the 2023 FIBA World Cup opener. Gilas put in the work on Saturday night as they geared up for their match against Angola tonight. The upcoming game is high stakes for the team since it's their shot at making it to the second round of the group phase. Gilas head coach Chot Reyes is especially looking out for Angola's Bruno Fernando and versatile point guard Childe Dundao. He emphasized that there are similarities between the two and Dominican Republic's Carl Anthony Towns, like their athleticism and size. Coach Chot added that while Bruno Fernando might not reach the same level as Cat, the team still needs to pay him some special attention. Now, Angola lost to Italy in their first game. Now, today's another exciting day at the FIBA World Cup. Before Gilas takes on Angola at 8 p.m., Italy will first face off against the Dominican Republic at 4 in the afternoon at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. Meanwhile, the match between Montenegro and Egypt will begin at 4:45 p.m. at the Mall of Asia Arena, and Lithuania will go up against Mexico at 8:30 p.m. tonight. But if you can't see them live, there are other ways to watch the games. Now on free TV, tune into TV5 and One Sports. State broadcaster PTV4 will also air Gilas' match against Angola tonight in partnership with Signal. Let's now take a quick look at other stories we're watching. Goring has developed into a super typhoon over the waters of Palanan, Isabela. Wind signals are raised over parts of northern Luzon, while the Goring enhanced habagat will continue to bring gusty conditions over some areas not under any wind signal. The ACT Teachers Party List believes it's premature to impeach Vice President Sara Duterte over her supposed misuse of confidential funds. Duterte, meanwhile, said she welcomes an investigation into the matter. And Senator Cindy Villar wants President Bongbong Marcos to enforce a price ceiling on rice. This comes amid price hikes on the staple, coupled with claims that palay prices could continue to soar in October. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 12 noon as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.